All right, here we go. Haas versus Hellraiser. All right, these are the games from WCS Fall here in Montreal last weekend. The main stage had, a lot of exciting games, but everyone wants to see Haas, right? Cool. All right. So Haas is a very well-known cheeser. Does he see any of this yet? He does not. Hellraiser doesn't see any of this yet. Now he does, but there's already something on his low ground. I wonder if he was trying to wall him off there. Maybe not. Alright, there are cannons on the low ground. That's pretty much GG already, right? Hellraiser is going to run across the map with a zealot to see what he's got at home. Haas canceling some cannons to save some money. Hellraiser canceled his cybernetics core close to the ramp and rebuilt it further away from the ramp. I don't think that matters. That cannon's in range of the Nexus now. I'd expect a full wall off from Haas at home now. Haas target fires the Nexus. And sure enough, back home at Haas's base, he does have a full wall off. So there's 3 cannons. There were 3 cannons firing at the Nexus. Now there's 2. Now there's 3. Shield battery is kind of holding on to keeping the stalkers alive. There's only 2 of them back there, so they won't have a lot of energy. This game's essentially over. Probes are pulled. Another cannon finishes. And another man falls to Haas. Wait, well, since he pulled the probes, he actually was able to kill the cannons, but at what cost? 19 to 14 workers. At home, Haas is building a cyber core. What does he have at home? Not much. Haas does have a proxy gateway at the bottom, south side. Oh, it's a proxy gateway. Okay. Haas thinks about the robo. Doesn't build a robo, builds more gateways, it looks like. So he builds a oracle out of the proxy Stargate. Probably to finish off the workers at home. Ooh, he finds it. Hellraiser finds it. Alright. Haas target fires the probes, but... Good job, Hellraiser, for having stalkers at both mineral lines ready to defend. Haas takes an expansion. I don't know if I've ever seen that. So things have somewhat stabilized. Hellraiser has 34 workers, better economy, better army supply. Hellraiser sees Haas has expanded, so the threat is gone. Good job for Hellraiser for finding that proxy Stargate. I have a feeling the music might be a tad loud. Alright, how about that? That's probably a little bit better. Alright, back to Haas versus Hellraiser. WCS fall. Disruptors. I've never seen Haas play with disruptors. Does Hellraiser know about that? I don't think he does. I wonder if you can cannon rush Haas. Damn! How do you go back? How do you go back? I don't think I can. Alright. Oh my god. Let me go back. I don't think I can. Alright, Hellraiser on 3 bases. That one finishes up. Ooh, some Adepts get in the main base via a warp prism of his own. What was that? Cannon? Oh god. Sees it. Oh, nice blink. Nice save. Hellraiser should see this coming in. that's gonna work. Shield batteries, disruptors, and immortal stalkers of his own. Haas should be able to hold that no problem. Hellraiser agrees. The Warp Prism Dance. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do it. Boom. Shots go out. One for the probes, one for the stalkers, but no. Warp Prism goes down. Disruptor goes down as well. Alright. No. Sure. Alright, Hellraiser pushes across with a bunch of stalkers. He's on 3 bases. Haas tried to get his 3rd base, but that's going to be cancelled. Does he know what the cancel button is? He does. And a big warping of zealots and adepts in the main base. Haas taps out. Alright, game 2. Out of this best of 3. Top left, Haas. Bottom right, Hellraiser on Thunderbird. Speed this up a little bit here. No cannon rush out of Haas. He would have sent probes across the map by now. Just a gateway. Double gateway. Hellraiser scouts with this probe. Pylon down there. Pylon down there. That's interesting. So the purpose of that is if Hellraiser sends a probe in here, he's going to notice that there's, well, 2 pylons up here now. I don't know what that pylon's for. Okay. Stargate for Haas. Adept's looking around for anything cheeky. And a probe comes in here and scouts the Stargate. That's pretty big. What's his reaction? It cancels the Robo. Cancels the Robo and goes for Twilight Council for Blink Blink Stalkers. He's either expecting a Oracle or a Phoenix. Alright, 2 Adepts come in. Hellraiser with a good block on the shield battery. And a little bit of shield damage from the Stalkers. There's pylons everywhere. Not sure what that was. Is he going to cancel that? I don't think he can cancel that anymore. He does cancel it. The Adepts get in. 1 probe. 2 probes. 3 probes. Okay. 3 probes for that Adept. And a Phoenix is just kind of stalking around. I don't think he's made... Oh no, he has made a couple more. Okay. Just 3 though so far. Like, double Stargate is scary. Because the Phoenix always have a lift available and can handle Stalkers. the first victim of the Phoenix. Phoenix Eye. Phoenixes. Alright, blink on the way for Hellraiser. Stalkers in both mineral lines protecting against the Phoenix. Alright, Adept Phoenix. Here it is. I really can't tell how many workers are going down, but, you know, just a few workers go down. Not too many. The Stalker count's good enough. It's not double Stargate, right? So he can handle them, and Hellraiser knows it's not double Stargate, so he's going to push across the map with his gaggle of Stalkers. Back at home, we've got shield batteries, pylons, an immortal, Stalker, sentry, another immortal. That could change things. Here we go. Takes a couple pot shots, but blinks away. These Phoenix are denying this third base. Alright, Hellraiser scouts the Forge, Twilight Council, Robo, Warp Prism, and 2 Immortals right by each other. That's suspicious. Haas goes Glaives. Interesting. Oh, that's a lot of Stalkers. Alright, Zealot Charge coming out of Hellraiser. So this is looking to be a Adept all-in from Haas. He's going to warp him in with the Warp Prism later on because he's adding 4 gateways. And pushing across the map. Hellraiser's going to see the push. He's going to see the Warp Prism and the Adepts warping in. What's his reaction back home? A Templar Archives. Okay. Alright. Here's the big fight. Phoenix come in and lift up a couple Stalkers, but that's a lot of Immortals. Archons are on the way. It looks like Haas is going to take this. Army supply is heavily in favor of the Immortals. Stalkers just get pummeled. Ooh. Aggressive blink to take out the Warp Prism. Hellraiser's Stalkers are dwindling. Another round of warping. What's he got? Ooh, Haas recalls. Haas with a heavy army supply lead recalls. I wonder how bad were his... Yeah, his Immortals were badly bruised at that point. Did that have the shield batteries? I don't know if that was the right call. They all basically traded their armies out for a... yeah, Haas's army is still 45 supply. Units. Alright, he's gonna try again right away. Wow, that's just a fast warping. Alright, that Adept Shade is mostly cancelled. He gets a few in there just to pull the army out. target fires. I don't know if he was going for workers. The adepts were kind of tweaking out a little bit. Pushes for the third base. The adepts handle these zealots no problem, but these archons are going to go to work. Stalkers blink away to kind of get some space. The archon shields are wearing down. 36, 79. Finally cleaned up. Ooh, DTs. That I did not expect. Alright. Dark Templar. They depower the Robo. Does he have detection? No. Hellraiser does not have detection. A backstab. He's trying to throw down a Robo facility here, but no. The DTs were too much. What a 1-2 punch. I didn't even see that coming. Haas ties up the best of 3. And here we are. Alright, World of Sleepers. I am a sleeper for sure. I love my naps. Top right, Hellraiser. Bottom left, Haas. I practice my WCS. Alright. What are we doing this time, boys? It is a cannon rush. Alright. Haas is blue. It is not a cannon rush. It's a fake cannon rush. Haas doesn't even have a forge. So a fake cannon rush out of Haas. Haas throws down a pylon to block the gas, at least briefly. Slows down Hellraiser's gas income. Does he cancel that pylon? He doesn't. He lets it finish. That's really annoying. It probably doesn't delay his gas mining that much, actually. But it's funny. Alright, something cheeky coming out of Hellraiser. He's got this probe over here. An adept from Haas comes across the map. Stargate for Haas. Where's that? Back at home. And more Phoenix. Shade comes up, gets in. I think that's okay. Gets cancelled because it's only 1. It's not going to get that much damage done. Haas does have a pylon down here. Oh no, a probe. I thought this was a pylon already. Just a probe. Both players take a second base. The hallucinated Phoenix spots the real Phoenix. Had to kill it just to make sure it was just a hallucination. Alright. Proxy pylon does come in. And more adepts. Alright. Probe transfer comes in. What does Haas see? Haas sees the second base. He sees not too much else, I guess. There isn't too much else. He doesn't see the twilight counts in the back. Search can blink, but blink's to be expected. Alright, 2 adepts shade in. Kill some probes. Phoenix help out. Actually some pretty good worker damage right there. 35 to 31 workers. Solid. Oh. It looks like it's going to be another adept. Adept Immortal Phoenix push. Easy pickings. Does not have the third base. Alright. Gets 1 probe for 0 Phoenix. Get out of there. Extra gateways for Haas. Yes, Glaive Adepts again. Worked well last game. Let's see if he does the DT. The DTs is the real reason that Haas won the game last time. I wonder if Hellraiser is going to make the mistake again. He has an observer out already. That's the remains of a probe right there for sure. Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go again. Stalker and Archon versus Glaive Adepts Immortals. Here we go. He's got the shield batteries in the front and a couple more finishing up as well, but he's not close to those shield batteries. And with that many Glaive Adepts, they can probably just target fire faster than the shields can regenerate. Wow. Alright. The high energy shield batteries have got to powered. Wow. He's not going to let that finish. Nope, cancels that. He did his damage. He's getting out. Does he have the Dark Shrine yet? He does not. Shift lost. Alright, so Haas did lose his Warp Prism. But that's so many Adepts. Here's the other Warp Prism. He's gonna let that finish? Probably not. He did. He's insane. Wow. GG. Haas takes the series 2-1. Okay, Cyril versus Haas is going to be the next replay. We'll see how this goes. But I'm going to take a quick break before we do this one. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. WCS Fall, Montreal, where Cyril wins it all. Here's your boy. Top left, Cyril. Bottom right, Haas. Where do those probes go? So what do you do against the reigning BlizzCon World Champion? You build, or you fake. Alright. I think Cyril saw both of those. Either a fake cannon rush or a real cannon rush. Let's watch Cyril's view. Certainly a fake cannon rush. Oh, he does have a forge finishing. Okay. Alright, so this could be... he might throw something down. Maybe. Sure, he does. And Cyril knew it too. He had a drone on the low ground. And the cannon rush actually gets off. Roach Warren. Takes another gas. Spine crawler. Huh. Okay. He does see the forge. He knows it's, I mean, for real, but I think he knew that already. Queen pokes in, tries to get the drone, or the probe. Not gonna happen. We have a robotics facility in the main with an immortal coming out. And Roach Ravager is the... Okay, it looks like the roaches are going across the map. Ravengers are staying... Immortal almost gets the spine crawler, but it uproots and moves back. He's got 2 roaches going across the map, it looks like. It looks like... Yes, okay. Cyril was able to corrosive bile the probes, so nothing else will be built. He's got a couple Ravengers at home depowering and killing probes. Pulls the drones back at home. The Immortal starts slamming the hatchery. Okay, Ling Queen Ravager. That's apparently how you hold this. The Robo facility makes the warp prism for juggling. And the Ravengers go back into the main. Alright. Shields low on one of the Immortals, half and half. On the second one. Haas is down to 3 workers. 1 worker. 0 workers. Haas has 0 workers and 86 minerals. Looks like Cyril's just going to pull the drones and go back down to the natural, where they can safely mine. And... oh, to pull them away from the cannons. Sure. Okay. From the cannons and shield batteries, Haas can no longer easily recharge his Immortals and potentially gets them surrounded. All the tech is up here, so there's that. Haas knows that his main is completely abandoned. Okay. Queen's target fire the warp prism. Zerglings surround the Immortals. So restarts the spawning pool. And it looks like how long can this go on? Suppose forever. As long as there are shield batteries, these Immortals can get recharged. But he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose the warp prism eventually. At a certain point, he should be able to just attack into all the cannons. Right? And here it goes. Okay. Looks like it's just gonna push. Kills a cannon and a shield battery. Alright. Cyril's had enough. He's pushing. GG. Game 2. Cyril versus Haas. Thunderbird. Alright, no forge. Out of Haas. Wow. Proxy pylon out of Haas. Alright, so gateway, cybercore, a second base. He's going to try to somewhat macro. What? He recalled the probes. Interesting. An adept comes across the map. Cyril on 3 bases already. Alright, we did have a proxy Stargate, which gets scouted nearly instantly. 0 kills. Alright, Link comes in, sees basically nothing. Did he kill something? Alright, back to normal pace of the game. Ooh, good scout. This is Twilight Council, 2 gateways and a forge. And then 2 more gateways at the front. Nice. Alright, Cyril mines through that. Interesting. Ling's at both Zelnaga towers. His scouting is just unreal. He sees everything. That's dying. That's dying. Alright, Haas even knows that he's taking that 4th. Go, little Zergling, go! Alright, what do we have here? Roach Ravager against Archon Immortal Charge Lot. With the Zelnaga Tower, Cyril knows where the army is. Good force fields. Corrosive Bile down. Recalls the entire army. Interesting. There was a Roach counterattack already sent over there. He's gonna see what he can get, but just a couple zealots. But here comes Cyril's nearly maxed army. That's a lot of banelings. That's a lot of banelings. GG. Cyril wins 2-0. Alright, next up we got TLO versus Haas. Liquid TLO. Dario. Haas. Gateway. No cannon rush this time. It seems like Haas has reduced his amount of cheesing. I'm surprised that Haas put down the Robo facility while that Zergling was in the base. Alright, here we go. That's enough roaches to push back. Ooh, there are Dark Templar. Spore Crawler's finished just in time. Not gonna get anything done. Did he scout the Darkshine? He did not. Roaches push across the map. Army supply 60 to 40, 60 to 38. Yeah, that's a lot of immortals, dude. There's a Dark Templar in there and there's no detection. There it is. Alright, so now we can start to pick him off. Picks off the Dark Templar. Puts a contaminate on the robo facility. I love that. Nice. Doesn't have any Ravagers to get rid of the force field, so these roaches are actually going to get crushed. Wow. Haas pushing across the map. Army supplies relatively even. TLO up 10 workers. That's a pretty scary army, man. Haas taking his time, getting some warp-ins. Doesn't want to quite engage if he doesn't have to. I'd like to see Banelings from TLO. And Ravagers. One immortal left. And Haas is going to back off. He doesn't get the kill in the hatchery. He doesn't kill, too many workers. Actually, he did kill a lot of workers. I don't know where, though. Weird. Looks like this base is going to finally go down. Just needs a couple right clicks on it. Yep. Alright, the base goes down. Haas backs up. TLO down to 2 bases. TLO sort of has to push or chase this army back. TLO retakes that 3rd base, but I don't know, man. We have a reinforcement of zealots coming in. And that's going to be enough to clean up those overextended roaches. They push too far. TLO calls it. GG. 1-0, Haas. Next game is on Disco Bloodbath. All right, on the west side, TLO. East side, Haas. Alright, sorry. What's going on in this game? A cannon rush. This is a very interesting map to cannon rush on. Gets the pylon on the high ground. As these drones... Ooh, still gets the cannon in. It's not going to... It is going to live. Cancels it, but this one lives. Buys some time for this one to finish. Son of a bee. I'm sorry. TLO has 0 points. Haas has 1. So Haas gets the cannon rush off. Wow. Does TLO lose this? This isn't looking great. It's got the robo facility in the base as well for his immortals and warp prism. A couple Ravengers are morphing. Let's see if TLO can handle this as well as Cyril did in that last match. What was that? Alright, the Ravengers from the low ground are actually genius. He's gonna depower... Ooh. I thought he depowered it. Never mind, he didn't. Pulls the drones? Might be a little premature for that. Kills the immortal. It's one way to do it. Haas does cancel the immortal on the second immortal. And yeah, TLO holds. Nice. Very nice. 1-1. Game 3. Hey man, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna do some Haas games here. I did I don't know what the first series I was. Hellraiser and Haas, Cyril and Haas, and now we're on TLO and Haas. Haas going with a proxy hatch. Whoa. This is a crazy one. Alright. Didn't expect this. Haven't seen this one yet. Or TLO. I'm sorry. TLO going with the proxy hatch. Yeah, these are pros. This is from this weekend. Haas is a known cannon rusher and cheeser. Very aggressive Protoss. But TLO is coming out with his own, I wouldn't say cheese, but at least his delay strategies. Looks like it's over, though. Alright, okay. I think that's pretty much over. Oh, he's still going to go for the proxy hatch. With the Zealot and the Adept, though. It certainly won't finish. Okay. Haas, however, has a proxy Stargate. Alright. That whole fiasco's over. So some adepts come across the map. Somebody opened up this this mineral pathing. Alright, 2 adepts get into the main, kill 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. 8 workers. Wow, that was worth it. That was certainly worth it. Let's see where this 2 oracles come out. Let's see. I don't know why he's going over here with them. What are you doing? Oracle spot the 3rd base. 3 queens. Yeah, you don't want to fight into that. See ya. No drones at the 2nd base either. Oh, there's one. Proxies can be unsportsmanlike, yeah, but it's part of the game. There's certainly high risk, high reward in putting your buildings out in the middle of the map. They're very vulnerable, so if it gets scouted, you're in trouble. So it's just part of the game. It's a big investment, and I don't think it worked out for Haas. Pretty chill game at this point. Not much going on yet. Roach Warren, TLO, charge. I like charge. It's not a dropper load, is it? No. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're gonna do a charge out Immortal Archon push. Here's the Warp Prism. And these Zerglings are dead. Get them all. Zergling guts. Ew. Alright, here's the start of the push. TLO sees it coming across the map. He's got 6 roaches on the way and a bunch already out. This is a best of 3 series, and it is 1-to-1. There comes the Warpins. High Templar. Oh, Archons. Scary. He doesn't have any detection to clean up the creep. I don't think that's much of a factor, though. Alright, that's a lot of roachling. I am not going to stream Warcraft Reforged. Nope. I am a StarCraft player. I never played Warcraft. But hey man, thanks for the follow. I am going to do a war chest, a StarCraft war chest giveaway once I get to 300 followers and 15 subscribers. So one war chest for the followers and one war chest for the subscribers. So if you got your Twitch Prime subscription, it's kind of like 2 entries for that. If you play, do you play StarCraft? Alright, we've got an immortal drop. I don't think it got too many workers. You're too dumb for it. It's so hard, dude. As long as you get a couple wins, like 25% wins, those wins make it worth it, right? It's so hard. Oh, he does have the observer out now for cleaning up the creep. Prism gets out. Ooh, it gets the observer too. Okay. This warp prism doesn't get much done. It's so pretty. It's like a flying pylon. Uh-oh. That's a big push coming across the map. Stalker Immortal Charge. That base is a no. He preemptively walls off the ramp. Oh my god. Alright, so not only in an Archon drop, but Charge Lot Warping as well. Stalker's blinked forward, a couple shields go out. Another huge warping in the main. Those charge lots are going to town. Army supplies 100 to 90. It looks like Haas can overpower this. Things aren't yet cleaned up at the main. Now they do. Now they get cleaned up, but another warp in at the third base. That's going to be hard to deal with. And the warp prism goes down. Okay, so his reinforcement capability is destroyed, but that's still 4 immortals and a bunch of stalkers. Drones are pulled. TLO says GG. Haas wins 2-1. Haas. That's how you got so far. All right, what's next? Okay, the next is the round of 24 from WCS. Haas makes it into the winner's bracket. The winner's group stage is over. The knockout bracket is kind of the loser's bracket. Haas makes it into the round of 24 with a best of 5 against ButAlways. His name is ButAlways. So here we go. On Acropolis, a PvP. We're going to go through this relatively quick. On the bottom right, Haas. Top left, ButAlways. I feel like in a PvP, you cannon rush. You do it. You do it. Nope. Opens with a gateway. It looks like Haas is going to fake the cannon rush. And then go for the proxy Stargate again. Is that his jam? Probably. Yes, proxy Stargate out of Haas. This is now his bread and butter, I think. I think he likes his oracles lately. It is spotted. He chronos out an oracle and throws down another pylon to try to be able to get 2 oracles out. Yes, there's another oracle. Is it going to finish? No. No. It is still about 80% complete, so that oracle gets shut down. But always being aggressive with his warp prism. And that's a lot of stalkers already, my dude. A couple shield batteries and immortal. Starts to get produced. Does he have blink? He does not have blink yet. One of the gateways goes down. Immortals coming out on both sides. This Oracle has 0 kills. Good job, Oracle. Now's your chance, though. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, what's next, guys? Very aggressive immortal. Wow. Okay. Always has an immortal up here as well. This will be an interesting battle. Always has 2 bases. Huh. Genius. Alright. As long as Always is denying Haas from taking his natural. You do not want to lose those 2 immortals. Oh no, okay. There's plenty of shield battery energy back here, but those immortals are just barely hanging in there. Do you have any kills yet, brother? No, nothing. One of the immortals goes down for Haas. The Adept Shade. Does he go for it? Yes, he does. What is he targeting? Looks like he's targeting the immortals. I don't know what's going on. Haas cleans up the siege. And then Haas pushes across the map. Alright. It's Haas's turn. Nope. That's not gonna happen, buddy. He's got shield batteries. Plenty of immortals. He's got the warp prism out up front. And more workers. Always should hold against this. But is he? Is he holding? No, he's not. How does Haas do it? I don't know. I don't get this at all. PvP is a mystery. The Depth Shade into the main. Ooh, and finishes it. He's going to go for the kill. But always has 10 workers left. Alright, Haas rebuilds his army and pushes across the map. 12 workers to 21 workers. Army supply is relatively even. I'm not sure what you do against a one base Protoss. A lot of Adepts Shade up. He's going to cancel that. Protoss. They don't even like each other. So the thing is, Immortals don't do bonus damage against the Adepts. Ooh, 14 hit points. What? What? Haas has 20 workers. I'm really confused on this one. You have double the workers, less army supply, but you can... macro out of that, right? I am very confused about this one. If you know what went on in this game, let me know. Like, yeah, ButAlways can push with his Immortal and 2 Stalkers. Okay, so here's the thing. ButAlways is going to chase down this Warp Prism and kill it with his 2 Stalkers, right? And then at that point, on 2 bases, ButAlways should be able to outproduce Haas, because Haas doesn't have any minerals left. Right? Okay, I think that's what it is. It's right here. ButAlways has these 2 Stalkers that he can drop and kill this Warp Prism. You never know, though. Could be a close game. Alright, this is a best of 5. So here we are. 5. ButAlways, 1-0. We're going to speed through these next 4 games. Alright. Essentially mirror builds so far. No cannon rushing, no cheesiness. Double gateway, Stargate. Where's your Stargate, Haas? I know, ButAlways started his Stargate first. So these are mirror builds. Ooh, Haas finds the proxy Stargate. This could just be it. For ButAlways. I like how Haas built a pylon next to the proxy Stargate just to see if it ever gets powered back up again. Haas has this one easily, right? Protoss, guys, Protoss. Things are killing things. They're building things. They're killing things. Alright, here we go. Alright, ButAlways is going to push. This is kind of his last chance. He's down a lot of workers. He's down army supply. Shield batteries coming down for Haas. Warp prisms, lasers, stuff and things. He might let that finish. Ooh, he cancels it. Oh, man. That was surprising, actually. Ooh. Good move on ButAlways by zoning out the army. Ooh, disruptors from Haas. Oh my god. GG. Good job, Haas. 1-1. Alright, bottom right, Haas. Top left, ButAlways. Wow. Proxy pylons out of both of them. Double gateway. Robo and gateway. And he's gonna spot it. Oh, he's not. He's not gonna spot it. Oh my god. Why would you put something there? Ooh, he does see this probe out here, so he knows there's something, right? He just doesn't know where it is. This probe's probably gonna find everything, right? Yeah. There it is. Hello. Lasers. I feel like this is the same as last game, right? Ooh. Haas is kind of in trouble here. That is a lot of shield batteries. But they're running out of energy. They are out of energy. Alright. Warp Prism goes down. This push is ended. However, he still does have this. Haas is gonna see what he can grab. Is he gonna get the immortal? Oh yeah, that thing's dead. Oh man. Good catch from Haas. Does have a couple stalkers defending the proxy, but that's not enough. ButAlways has to defend his proxy and the things being produced out of it, which is another War Prism. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ooh, this is going to do some damage. I think Haas has this. He's just going to wreck his economy completely. ButAlways is going to try one more push. I wouldn't be surprised to see a recall, maybe? This is actually going to be a close one. Okay. ButAlways has to push. It's one base to one base. Shield's coming down to split both armies. Haas isn't ready yet. Once he's ready, he's going to push with his Phoenix, but he's taking forever to do that. Alright, here comes the push. Nope. Haas can recall these Phoenix at any time. I don't know, man. The Immortals go down. Probes are pulled. Can the Phoenix save it? Or are they too late to the party? I think the Phoenix were too late. Yeah, ButAlways is going to win this. ButAlways goes up 2-1. Yes, tournaments only use Legacy of the Void. Alright, best of 5. 2-1, ButAlways. Yeah, I do not think you can even play Heart of the Swarm or Legacy or Wings of Liberty anymore. By the way, Legacy of the Void is free to play now. Ladder is free to play. Campaign you have to pay for. Co-op you have to pay for. War chest skins you have to pay for. But just playing on ladder is free. Alright. Recalls. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, another proxy robo from ButAlways. Did it get scouted? It did get scouted. Haas knows it's there. Okay. Oh. A Warp Prism is the first thing to come out of it. Okay, this is turning out to be just like the other game. Haas loses a bunch of production. Alright. Now these replays are in alphabetical order by their map name. So it is possible that ButAlways wins this one. But there are other maps as well. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, a sneaky base from ButAlways. Weird. That is probably not going to get scouted by Haas. Nope, it is not. So Haas is not going to see a natural expansion, but there is a sneaky base at the top. Whoa! That's gonna... Oh, he could have let that finish. I'm surprised, I mean... Alright, so on this map, he recalls his Phoenix. Alright, Haas has 26 workers, all of which are in the main. Is he mining? Why isn't he mining? Wow. That's some bad micro from Haas right there, or at least a mistake. He should have picked up that warp prism, or picked up that immortal with the warp prism. Oh, interesting. Okay. So the observer scouted the observer and got killed. So ButAlways had to make a second observer so that he could kill. Oh no. Alright, so now ButAlways does not have high ground vision. Alright, Blink is being researched. And a Robo Bay for disruptors from Haas. Good pickup. Yeah, the observer gets sniped off again. Trades a Phoenix for an Adept. Wow. Okay. Keep going, man. Well, he can't. Okay. We're going to watch Haas's view for a little bit here. Whoa. Another shade of... It's going to cancel that one? No, he lets that one finish. Oh man, the worker count is just getting wrecked. Oh my god, what a disruptor hit. Oh, jeez. That disruptor hit would have been nasty as well. Alright. As far as Haas knows, he has no more economy, but ButAlways does have that sneaky base in the top right corner. So at what point does Haas find out about that sneaky base? Maybe never. So I wonder if ButAlways actually has more workers than Haas right now. Only because of his ninja base in the top right. Alright, at this point Haas has to be wondering where his money is coming from. Looks like Haas was going to take a second base. Yes, he does have it queued up. No, Haas, don't let those... Oh, no. Oh, jeez, he's so lucky. I think Haas is in trouble. He doesn't know why. But ButAlways has a lot of money. Alright, finally got a stalker. Ugh. Disruptor shots are so stressful. Okay, finally the Phoenix are going to go to the north and find the sneaky base. He's probably going to GG as soon as he finds it. One of them is, anyway. The Adept Shade's coming into the... Haas has 14 workers, 11 workers for ButAlways. I think ButAlways loses now, right? He doesn't have enough energy to pick up probes anymore. He's gonna take the warp prism up to the sneaky base. Haas has more army supply. This game was insane. I thought ButAlways had it. Oh, you should have kept going, man. Oh, jeez. He recalled that. It's a good pickoff. He can get it, but he won't. Okay. Oh my god. A 15-minute game, and they have just as many workers. Oh my god, this game is so stupid. Ooh. I feel like Haas could just push now. Four Immortals. You know what? Maybe he couldn't. No, I take it back. All right. ButAlways has 23 workers now. Okay. Missed me. He sees that's essentially mined out. I think he let that finish one of these times. Alright, here we go. ButAlways shuts down the production. Creating essentially a base trade. Haas's natural base is now his main base, and his only base. Oh my god. How does this work? Yep. Just push. Haas has 20 workers, but it's still mining less than ButAlways. Mere matchups, man. What is that back there? A Stargate. Oh shit. Is he gonna take his natural? This worker count is insane. Alright, it has to end here, right? Oh, ButAlways has one worker. Wow, ButAlways loses this game. Alright. That's GG. He has 0 workers and 0 army supply. Oh my god. GG. Be right back. Alright, let's go. Haas ties it up 2-2. Last game on Winter's Gate. Winter's Gate is interesting. Has these slow zones, these inhibitor zone generator. And it doesn't have a few of them. It has 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 of them? 10. There are 10. Anyway. Alright, we got a proxy Robo versus a proxy Stargate. Both players hiding their tech in relatively the same position. Alright, we've got an Oracle and Warp Prism Immortal is likely. Alright, ButAlways is here with the first pressure of the game. Like the last two games, Warp Prism, Stalker, pressure from the low ground. He's going to try to pick off these. He's focusing down the pylon, which is going to depower the cyber core, but that's about it. Haas has to pull probes. Or at least he did for a second. Got two Oracles back here doing a little bit of work. 4 kills, 3 kills, 7 probes going down from Haas's Oracles. That worker count is significantly in favor of Haas. But it's Protoss, so who frickin' knows? I don't know. No idea. 5 kills, 6 kills, so we're up to 11 now. 12. Does anybody spot each other's? Yes, okay. So Haas sees ButAlways tech over here. But not the other way around. Not that it matters. He knows there's a Stargate somewhere. Yeah, I played StarCraft for about 4 hours earlier today. I got up to Plat 2. I don't know if I'll play more tonight. We'll see. Maybe a few games after this series, but not quite feeling it. Maybe I'll play some Direct Strike. It's just that this tournament just happened this weekend, and I want to look at some of the games that were not broadcast on the main stage. So here we are, looking at Haas. because everybody likes looking at Haas. His games are entertaining, but I'm not digging the PvP games too much. I would like to see his PvT. These oracles are still alive. They haven't gotten too many more kills. They're up to 13, which is a lot. Looks like ButAlways just crushed, or Haas just crushed ButAlways with the oracles. And Haas wins 3-2. And with that, we have, 3 series of Haas. We had, okay, so that was Haas's performance in the round of 24, which gets him to the round of 16, which also happened on day 2. And it's Special versus Haas. You know what? Alright, let's do it. It's 3 more. Well, I shouldn't say how many more games it is, but spoiler alert. Special versus Haas. I said I wanted to watch some TVP with Haas, and here it is. I'm gonna watch Special's build, or Special's view. I want to see how well he does. It doesn't look like Haas goes for anything cheeky here. And Special doesn't even scout against him. Builds a CC on the low ground. So it's essentially just a 1 gas Reaper expand out of Special. Sees a natural expansion out of Haas, and nothing crazy. Let's see what the Reaper can get done. Gets 1 probe, and honestly, that's enough. Scouts the Adept opening. Gets a 2nd probe and gets away with the Reaper. Alright, Reaper goes down without too much scouting information. Mines. Let's see if the mines do well against the Warp Prism, because there is no Oracle inbound. Ooh, he's supply blocked. Interesting. Briefly supply blocked. He's got 2 more on the way. Alright, we're going for a mine drop. Let's go. It's kind of interesting that none of the mines or the medevac were not reactored. Alright. This will be interesting. Let's keep watching Special's view. He doesn't know about that proxy. He doesn't know that it's coming out at all. Ooh. Alright. Now he knows something's up. Oh, that War Prism. Oh, that's just kind of game right there, right? Alright, let's... So the Warp Prism cuts across here and gets sniped by the Marines. And these mines get... You know, 8 kills is not a lot. So... Okay. So really it's just an adept push versus all these Marines, which he does not have stim yet. He doesn't even have a tech lab. He does have a tank. That should be all he needs, actually. Special is supply blocked. Okay. Huh. I think Haas could have played that one out a little bit longer. But without the War Prism, I feel like Haas just feels very vulnerable. Alright, map number 2, Special versus Haas. Best of 3, Special's up 1-0. This guy, they play StarCraft. He's from Taiwan. He's from Mexico. Juanito. What is this? What is this? Alright, so they're both proxying right next to each other. If they pull the probes, you know you're gonna get some kills. Alright. He gets the bunker off. This Reaper's still alive. He has 1 kill only. Did you know that a bunker gives all units +1 range? He needs that. He's gonna recall that. How many kills do you have, buddy? 3. Good job. Good job. Phoenix. Interesting. What? What? How did you see that? How did you know that was there? Pop. Okay. What do we really got going on here? 2 Stalkers and Adept. Proxy Gateway, Proxy Stargate versus the Proxy Barracks that died. But now he's got tank cyclones, a base, a Viking or two. And he keeps going Reapers. That's cool. I actually like that. Picks off another Proby. Oh my god, he's sending all his work. Oh, he's used select all army hotkey. Oh, that gives Special some space to take a second base. Okay, Stim is finally on the way. You know, I've never dealt with Phoenix. In Platinum League, it takes too much micro. So I wonder how he handles this. This game is actually going to be pretty good, isn't it? I think my next series, I should just do all of Special's games. I think it'd be pretty valuable for myself. And who doesn't love Juanito? Alright. Alright, Juanito had enough. He's gonna go pick off this Stargate. He's gonna land that Viking? I doubt it. He's probably just gonna scout with it. Oh, he is going to land. Gets one probe. I want to be the dude in the Cyclone. Did he get the Cyclone? No, he didn't. Okay. It's only 4 more Phoenix. Alright, worker count is fairly even. It's actually excellent for Special because he has those dudes. He's got the mules. Nice. How do they all fit in that small ship? Wow, what a push. The drop was a distraction for his main army. Gets about a bunch of Widow Mines in the base as well. And suddenly Haas is down to 30 workers. Gets out with most of his army too. In the production tab, Haas has 3 workers, while Special has +1 armor, a ghost, 2 marines, 1 marauder, 1 mine, a tech lab, and a reactor. Decent drop and warping. Picks up, gets out of there. Get that observer. You want that. Alright. That's a lot of widow mines and a lot of tanks. Come on, Haas. Take the fight. Come on, man. Haas taps out. Special goes up 2-0 on this best of 5. This is the round of 16 WCS fall from this weekend. September 2019. All right, game 3 in this best of 5, Special versus Haas. All right, Haas. What you got? Very standard builds out of Special. Reaper expand. And Haas, the same. Very standard builds. I wonder if Haas thinks of Special as such a great player that he can't cheese him, he can't cannon rush him, he can't proxy Tempest him or whatever else. The Reaper does take a long route to scout a little bit, but wants to get across the map to see if he can get a kill. And he will. He's gonna get one. No, nope. No kills for the Reaper? Oh man, okay, fine. Almost. 1 or 2 shots away. Twilight Council. Alright, so Special likes is Marine, Mine, Marauder, Medevac against Protoss. We're gonna do a little skip. Sorry, messing with the music a little bit. Does that give him vision? Alright. Okay, I was going to say, a burrowed unit does not give you Zelnaga tower vision. Nor should it. Pow! It's like a sniper. Widow mines are like snipers. You take a shot, you move. That's a good spot. Sees the stalkers coming. Oh, Cloaked Banshee. This is the first game we've seen that out of Special. Reaper comes in from this side. Banshee comes in from the south side. Gets a good scout off. Sees the Twilight Council upgrading something. He doesn't see any zealots yet, though, so... Nice. Three kills on the Banshee. Probably want more. Where's the Observer? There it is. And a bigger fight going on in the middle here. 5 Stalkers versus enough to push him back. Banshee up to 4 kills. 5. And this tank marine push is coming with 2 SCVs as well, so bunkers might go down or repairs. The Stalkers target. Alright, with the tanks there, he might not be able to push past this line right here. So these Marines have free reign to kill some probes. Most of the Marines come back to protect the tanks while the other Marines go back and crush these probes. Poor guys. Repositions another 3rd tank a little bit further on the low ground. And this Banshee is still up to 5 kills, still annoying. That base is going to go down. Oh, special. Just savage. Alright. Here comes Haas's push against the siege. Doesn't let any bunkers go up. Gets all the tanks. And the charge lots take care of the rest of the Marines. At the cost of his 3rd base. And a lot of workers. Ouch. Haas down 30 workers. Another Banshee comes across the map, which is amazing because it pulls back Haas's army. The Observer intercepts, follows, and shouldn't get any kills. Nope. But it bought Special some time to get an amazing army. Alright. Banshee goes down. This one. Oh shit. I didn't even see this one. This one has 11 kills. Last time we saw this one it had 5 kills, so I think it did some damage. Storm is on the way. But I don't think he can afford it. High Templar are expensive. I don't think that Observer is going to live long. Is it? Stim to win. Haas, I hate you. He quits before the fight finishes. Yeah, it's special. He's probably going to beat you, but still. See how this turns out. You don't even have Storm done. Got a couple High Templar. Saving up a War Prism. These games aren't over. But yes, Special does not make mistakes often. And that'll do it. Special takes the series 3-0. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I think I'm going to call it a night. Let me see if special or if Haas has. Should be on day 3. No, that is the end of Haas. Those are all of Haas's game from WCS Montreal 2019. Goes out against Special in the round of 16, 3-0. Special goes on to win the round of 4, or gets to the round of 4. So. Good job, Haas. Entertaining games. Wish you the best of luck. All right, take care. Bye.